the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Parker's phenomenal champion. Tough, he's got his heritage, and he wants to prove them that he's a worthy champion.
We come up with a good game plan, and I trust in my coach and I trust in my team, and if I execute it to the best of my ability, trust me, he's going down.
This is a fight, man. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, sit down and have coffee with him and play chess? We're facing off, we're about to go to war, so you let a man know that you mean business.
Well, it's the biggest boxing event of the year, and one of the biggest in recent history. Anthony Joshua comes up against this man, Joseph Parker, with some heavyweight world title belts on the line. It's a massive fight. You're the underdog still, but do you feel maybe the mood is starting to shift towards you? Most people, particularly in the UK, were giving you no chance. Now they're sort of saying, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, you know, being the underdog, a lot of people did see us as a team that wasn't going to do any damage or wasn't going to win the fight. But now, like you said, closer to the fight, they're starting to change, I think, their thoughts on it. But I still like to feel like the underdog is good. You know, you come out of nowhere and you surprise them.
Is there anything in Joseph Parker's arsenal that you haven't seen before? Is there anything that has you at all worried about what he brings?
Cheeky little left hooks, and he's good at surviving. He's good at surviving. But things have been going his way for now, which is good. And I have to kind of reverse that, so give him a bit of trouble.
Do you think he's there to survive in this fight, or is he there to win?
No, he's there to win. He's there to win. But there's been times where, like, you know, Takan fight or Ruiz fight, when it got tough, and he shows that he can stay in there and win the fight. So yeah, things were going his way, but I've got to show him that when it gets on top, I want to see how he copes.
And is it true that Anthony Joshua against Vladimir Klitschko plays on loop in your gym while you're training?
I think that was one of his best performances. So it plays every day when we're training in the gym. You know, I'm just boxing, then look over and see him getting knocked down, getting up, and knocking him down. So it's one of those things where you just get it in the back of your mind, and you pick up on a few things when you watch that fight.
So I watched the Klitschko fight back yesterday, and I was like, oh, if I would have known this and I would have known that, I would have done this different. But at the time, it was all I knew, so I prepared for it the best way. So Parker's going to approach it the best way possible and the best way he knows how at this present time. And then I promise you, looking back 2 years after that fight, he'll probably would have approached it different. But you can only prepare for what you know. And this is his first time in front of this audience, and who he is who he will be. I've seen that there's been a lot of talk about the future, but my future ends March 31st, and that's where my goal is, and that's all I'm focused on. And Parker, if he wasn't such a lively opponent, maybe I could talk about what's happening in the future, but I can't take my eye off this guy.
You've obviously got the support of New Zealand and Samoa, but do you feel you got the support of Australia as well? I know that the Americans, as we've discussed over Twitter, like to label you as an Australian. They put us all in the one basket. Are you okay with that?
Listen, I'm fine. I represent New Zealand and Samoa. I represent Oceania. So, hey, Australia, you know, accept me as well. You know, I'm one of your boys now.
Okay, how's our boy going to go in this fight? Give us a prediction for how things turn out on this massive stage.
Oh, your boy's going to be great. You know, like I said, I feel ready, I feel sharp, I feel like the movement's coming back, I'm feeling strong, I'm getting all that power from my legs. So I'm looking to put on a great display, and a display that's going to be in everyone's minds for a long time.
So it is Joseph Parker. He takes on Anthony Joshua. You'll see it on Sunday on Main Event Television.
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingvoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.